What? This information I'm about to give you, it may or may not change your eating habits. But I'll tell you what, it's about to change mine. I'm not shopping for these foods. I might limit myself on some of the things, as you'll see. It might be hard to let go. So much research I'm about to do in this video. Welcome back to Diamond's house. I know you've been here before. You ain't got to lie, I know you've been here before. I'm hungry. So thank you for coming back. By the look of the title, you know we about to get bossy. Got some things to tell y'all. I just went grocery shopping. I got a lot of food, but this is the thing. Never do I ever pay attention to the actual ingredients in all my foods, especially, you know what? Let's just jump into the video. I found this article on Google listing 12 foods you need to avoid / stop buying. I think I can say, out of all the articles that I've read, out of all the Google questions that I've ever Googled, this article hit different. Let's just get into it. I'm about to show you. Just wait, just watch. I'm about to read it. Just look over here. Here I go. 12 foods you need to stop buying, sis. Period. Y'all probably looking at me like, oh yeah, we been on this. Well, why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm not gonna say I had no idea, but this article, let's get into it. I'm gonna make this quick. Avoid any vegetable in a can. What? So for me, I was like, wait, vegetables are good for you. Wait, vegetables is healthy for you. So let's read what it says. Canned vegetables are often stripped of fiber and other nutrients, and often loaded with sodium. What is sodium? What does sodium do for the body? Now, we're gonna see what it says, because I need to know. This is what it says. Excess sodium increases blood pressure because it holds excess fluid in the body, and that creates an added burden to the heart. Canned vegetables affect your heart because of the sodium that is in the can. This is my trash. Don't worry about the Pop-Tarts. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
After I read this article, I threw away some cans. I threw away some food. So I still got my can of peas and green beans in there. So let's take a look at the contents. Green beans. The sodium is 290 milligrams. That's a lot. That is a lot. Next, peas. Sodium, 300 milligrams per serving. Period. Starchy vegetables. I'm from Nebraska, and if you think about Nebraska, you think about corn. I don't know why, I don't know what, but I love corn. I can open a can of corn right now and eat it with a spoon. Drain the juice or drink the juice and eat that with a spoon. This is what it says. Corn, peas, potatoes, tomatoes, pumpkin, squash, and yams, you name it, tend to contain fewer vitamins and less fiber than other types of vegetables. Why is fiber good for you? What does fiber do to the body? Dietary fiber increases the weight and size of your stool. And softens it. A bulky stool is easier to pass, decreasing your chance of constipation. Okay, so I kind of knew that. I just didn't know how to put it into words, appropriate words. But thank you, Google. Another thing to stay away from, canned baked beans. I will, and have eaten a can of beans to myself.
Oh my God, that's so nasty.
Look at this. It says 99% fat-free. Good source of fiber. Why is it saying that? If you're saying that canned baked beans are not good for us and we should stay away from buying and eating them, why is it saying that it is a good source of fiber? How much sodium? 570 milligrams of sodium in a half cup. I can eat 2 cups. So if I eat 2 cups, then that is 570 milligrams times 2. Oh wait, no, times 4. That's a lot. So if it's low, you can go. If it's high, say goodbye. Processed fruit drinks. If I see a naked, which I have one in my trash because I threw it away. I was on my way. I was drinking it too. So as I was reading this, I got a headache. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's going in the trash. Let's look at the sodium. There's only 20 milligrams of sodium. So what's the problem? They're loaded with sugar, empty calories, and artificial sweeteners. It's unhealthy. Wow, 57 grams of sugar in this whole thing. That's a lot. That's probably that's a lot. Oh, period, sis. This is sad. Next thing we have. This one's kind of surprising to me. I've been lied to my whole life. Canned and dried fruit. Canned anything I learned. Okay, sodium for preservants. Preservants. I gotta look that up. For perseverance? No, that ain't it. Where's the fruit? Let's get it out the trash because I threw all this stuff away, for real. 17 grams of sugar per serving. What else is it saying? It's just saying it's full of sugar. Dried fruit can also contain sugar, while they can add fiber and texture to trail mix, yogurt, oats, and homemade energy bars. They pack a serious caloric punch. Wow, moving on. So the next one we have is white bread and pasta. Let's quickly find these points so we can move on to the next one because I don't even mess with bread like that, but I love me some pasta. This type of grain has a higher glycemic index, meaning the sugars can be absorbed into the bloodstream faster, often causing a spike in blood sugar levels. If the first ingredient is wheat, that's a refined grain and offers less nutrition. Wheat? What? Next thing to avoid, and we pretty much already know this, sugary cereals. Just a lot of sugar. Do we really need to go into it? Like, it's a lot of sugar. Sugar turns into fat. If you want to be healthy, don't do that.
I'm not a rapper.
This is what it says. A good way to judge whether a cereal is too high in sugar is to avoid brands with more than 12 grams of sugar per serving. Well, that's easy. If it says anything higher than 12, nah. And then it gives you a tip. It says, if you really enjoy the high sugar-based cereals, try mixing half high sugar cereal and half low sugar cereal to dilute the amount of sugar. That is awesome. So I can eat Frosted Flakes and then put some plain flakes in my bowl, and then I'm good. Next, we have the hardest one to swallow for me, literally, red meat. The case against red meat, which is like beef, pork, lamb, whatever else, seems to grow faster by the day. It can be high in cholesterol and saturated fat. Eating lots of it has been linked to several health conditions, including heart disease and type 2 diabetes. That makes me just not want to eat beef. I don't even want McDonald's. That does not mean that I'm never going to eat McDonald's, but right now in this moment reading this, I don't want it. This is crazy. Processed meats. Stay away from processed meats. Let's read it. Processed meats like deli meats, sandwich meats, hot dogs, man, and sausages. I literally bought breakfast sausages yesterday. These tend to be higher in sodium, preservatives, and saturated fat. And it says, although an occasional sausage or hot dog is fine, research suggests eating it regularly may increase the risk of heart disease, colorectal cancer. But that is scary. Like, I don't want heart disease. Eating hot dogs and processed meats, yeah, I'll stay away. Hot dogs be good. Flavored yogurts. This is what it says. Many flavored yogurts contain up to 30 grams of sugar per 6-ounce serving. It says while you're at it, skip drinkable yogurts too. So you just gotta be careful. And I guess you just gotta pay attention to the type of yogurts that you're buying. Sorry. For my cheese lovers, listen to this. Processed substitute cheese. Stay away from it. I don't like cheese, so I don't care. Processed cheese are high in sodium. How high in sodium? Oh, I just seen it. A grilled cheese sandwich with 2 slices of white bread and 2 squares of one popular processed sliced cheese racks up to 700 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot. Wow, that's like the biggest amount of sodium that I've seen on this article. All right, here we go. Last one we have, trans fat. Trans fats are found in fried foods, baked goods, and processed snacks. So this is what food manufacturers use to make the food last a long time, but they're really bad for your health. Look, I care about myself. I want to live a long time. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to completely stop eating these. If I go somewhere and they got baked beans, I'm smashing. But I'm not finna go to the store and buy these foods after I read this. I might slip up and forget, but for the most part, I am not opting for these foods. Like, I love cookies, I love fried chicken, obviously, and I'm not quitting cold turkey. Period. Wow. I'm not playing when I say that article kind of changed my life. Now I know okay, listen. Now I know. Do not be like, oh, I got canned vegetables. These are good for you. I'm just gonna eat them. Oh, I'm just gonna eat this at night because it's vegetables. No. Sodium raises the risk of heart disease, holds water weight, and makes you gain weight. Hey, so anybody that really does not know would get this and be like, this is healthy. No, it's not, sis. Sis. You might as well just, yeah, I could say it changed my life because I will go grab one of these, open it, and just eat it cold. I mean, am I the only one? Well, there you have it. I just showed you all the things you need to stop buying, sis. You're welcome. Get mad if you want to. If you like this video, you already know what to do. You already know what I'm about to say. Give it a thumbs up. And if you want to come back, what's stopping you? What's stopping you, sis? Comment down below something that you didn't know. And if you did know all of this and you want to correct me, love, please do. I'm here to learn. School me, love. School me. And that's it for today. So I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace. Sodium milligrammage. Can I not talk so fast? Yeah, I can't talk. And I'm hurt. And this is pineapples. I love pineapples. Trend. Ooh, sorry. Ouch, what the? Bruh. Oh my gosh. Because I read some things. You'll see. Oh, just wait. Here I go. Well, that's not that bad. Oh. Gotta keep my eyes open because my eyes look closed. Stay away from pop. Whatever you want to call them. I love baked beans, but how else you gonna make baked beans except the canned ones? No thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Am I looking at you? Because I don't want to look stupid in this video. I don't. I love hot dogs.